Hello everyone, hope you're all well and I hope you're all blessed, and welcome to part 1 of 3 of the layouts of the Madison, Wisconsin 2024 Mad City Train Show. In my previous video, I gave you an overview, summary, and walk around of the show, and I also show you what I purchased. In these next 3 videos, it is all footage of the model railway layouts. Speaking of which, I was able to film layouts from 18 different model railroad clubs, and there were at least 30 at the event. Now, almost all of the footage was filmed on Sunday. With that being said, may the Lord bless you with this video. Now, the first layout you're seeing here is by MODUTRAK, which is N Scale, a scale of 1 to 1/60th. So these trains are quite small. Now, in terms of realism, this is definitely by far my most favorite one. I just always like seeing this one at Train Fest in Milwaukee over the past number of years because of how highly realistic and highly detailed the scenery is. And as a result, I just took a lot of footage of it. Hey John.
Can you be an extra pair of hands? The throttle is not responding. The engine's still running. It won't reverse. It won't stop. got colorful there for a while. I wish I had taken more photos of that. Oh, you did? Four bonnets. It was just the core was something else. Oh, okay.
Alright, we're doing our 1 o'clock door prize drawing. We got a lot of winners hopefully this time. Our first one is Stephen Train from Rockton, Illinois. Our second winner is Gary Verdalkas from Madison. Next winner is Sean Griffin from Madison. Next winner is Alexander Alvarez from Madison. Next winner is Ben Iwanski from DeForest. Next winner is Ryan Gary from Woodstock, Illinois. Next winner is David Clarge from Oregon. Next winner is Katie Robinson from Hales Corner. Next winner is Rocky Everly from Wanakee. Next winner is Mary Owen from Wanakee. Next winner is Laura Brinker from Portage. Another winner is Brian Schultz from Sunbury. And the last one for this hour is Amy Ungewetter from New Berlin. I hope I pronounced that right.
Because she had been listening to us.
Alright, and here's the final shot of this layout.
What can I do with you?
Now, let's say goodbye to this ultra-realistic and mellow layout to something that is much more playful and fun and full of hustle and bustle. Now, there's something about these post-war style Lionel layouts that I just find very fascinating to look at. There's just a charm that I just really like about them. Okay, this next setup is by the European Train Enthusiasts, and they specialize in European trains.
Sorry for the other one was also black and purple. Worked for me.
And here's another fun setup by the club with a camouflage O-gauge armor train. Now you'll notice that there's a battle scene taking place that is made of Lego. YouTuber couple, the Love Nesters, that I got the pleasure to meet at the show, featured this layout at the very end of their video of this event. And one of the guys of the Railroad Club explains that the battle scene depicts the start of World War II when Germany invaded Poland. Now, I just took a huge interest in these airplanes that were being suspended above the battle scene. Speaking of which, I'm also into aircraft as well, mainly around the World War II era. These planes are made by the Polish toy brick company Cobi, which are compatible with Lego bricks. This plane, shown here, is a Junkers U-87 German Stuka dive bomber. But us living in America wanted to pronounce it a Junkers Ju-87. This plane had gizmos on the landing gear that produced the well-known sound effect, the Stuka siren, which was designed to produce fear and terror to the people they were attacking. Now this one, shown here, I noticed that it had the tail fin of the North American P-51D Mustang, and that really bugged me. I assume now that this is an older kit. So, for around 2 weeks later after the show, I was thinking more and more and more about those airplanes. And not long after that, it was on my heart to purchase a couple of them. The Stuka and the P-51D Mustang. And I just had a lot of fun building them. And the Stuka has the correct tail fin. Alright, we'll close off this layout with some close-up shots of the Lego battle. And since we're on the topic of Lego, it will make perfect sense to show you the next layout that is all Lego.
So you can 여기 사람들 수영하고 있는 거야, 맞았어.
And here's a Lego Big Boy, number 4014. Alright, the next layout shown here is the Swallow Cliff Mile Railroad, and it is HO scale, which is a scale of 1 to 87. Now this is one of the smaller layouts at the show. Alright, and here's the final layout of part 1. This one, which is also HO scale, is by the Wisconsin, Illinois Modular Railroad Club. And I wasn't planning on filming this layout, but as you can see, the train shown here is the unique General Motors Aerotrain, and I just had to film it. It's a pretty cool looking train. Since people were driving their cars, since it was more convenient that way, and people were not riding the train as much, this train was an attempt to bring people back to riding the rails in 1955. One of these trains is preserved at the National Railroad Museum in Green Bay, Wisconsin, which I've been to many times. According to their website, the Aerotrain was designed to lure the general public back to railroads and provide an inexpensive solution for railroad companies to provide a higher speed public rail service. In 1955, the railroads were trying to stem the dismal downward spiral they saw in passenger traffic. They were looking for a vehicle that was fast, economical to build and operate, and fashionable in appearance. General Motors, using existing technology from its many divisions, developed the Aerotrain, with coaches fashioned from bus bodies and appliances by Frigidaire. The Aerotrain was designed to travel at speeds in excess of 100 miles per hour. However, with its rough-ride and poorly designed locomotive, the prototypes were disliked by passengers and railroads alike. After testing on 3 railroads, the Pennsylvania, the New York Central, and the Union Pacific, the 2 trains were sold to the Rock Island, which used them in commuter service around Chicago. In this service, the Aerotrain was allowed to travel at only 60 miles per hour. Like I said earlier, this train looks pretty cool and it's pretty unique looking. But when I was at the train museum one time and took a peek inside in one of the passenger coaches, it just looks like a bus from the inside. The train in the end is just a fancy locomotive pulling a bunch of buses. Alright, and here's the final shot of this train. Now I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you were blessed by it. Now you can continue and watch the second and third part, which I have links for in the description. You take care and may God bless you.
Lisa,